Well, I think it's a must-attend event. It's one of the events that I look forward to attending every year. You'll find the key stakeholders and insiders for food defense and the food industry attending these events, cutting-edge information, partnerships with folks from the FDA, trade groups, they're all here, and we can learn the latest and greatest about food defense.
It's a neat group, very beneficial. I've had some other opportunities to interact with groups like this, but this is one of the first events outside of that where I've really seen thought leaders in the industry come together, be able to share current practices, what's next. We can all learn from one another. It's a great event. I'm hoping to come many times again if they'll continue to invite me back.
The value that I find behind joining this group is that we have peers talking about what they're doing in regards to food defense. To me, that's important because that information comes from people who are doing this every day and people who are doing this in the industry. And also we have the perspective from the government, what's coming, things that we should know and prepare ahead of time. To me, that's important. We have to know what's going on. We have to make sure that we have a plan, and we have to make sure that we protect the brand by having good, actionable information.
We've been able to partner with industry, partner with other government agencies, our regulatory counterparts in other countries, to develop our food defense programs. And so a key part of that has been through the years being able to collaborate directly with industry, get their thoughts through forums like this, which brings together the thought leaders in food defense and hear what the solutions are. What are they coming up with day to day in operations that are working, that are not working? One of the questions we asked earlier today was what's still needed? And I think those are the kind of questions that we need to pose to industry and get some real specific feedback on, because it helps us as an agency identify where the gaps are and the direction that we need to go in the future. We want to take a measured approach to kind of gauge where industry is, hear from them, hear some of the things that they've been doing, some of the solutions they've come up with, and that can help inform our rulemaking process.
It is a great opportunity to not only hear about what the newest news is from organizations, agencies like FDA, but also what others in our industry are facing and doing. And it's also an opportunity to network with those that are in the industry that have food-related issues.
The amount of communication that goes on with social media. People are interconnected now. They're not always getting their news and information from traditional media sources. So they're listening to friends picking up information and news. So the reality is that when a crisis or an incident breaks, it breaks quickly and spreads fast.
If you do one thing, it's to plan for something going wrong. Please include that in your food defense. Just extend it to brand defense as well in social media terms.
Really fast-paced, energetic, a lot of shared best practices, great business partners here, a lot of latest technology that Tyco integrates secure solutions brings to the table.
We're collecting lots and lots and lots of data from various sensors installed throughout facilities. You take all that data and start to analyze it and put analytics around it, be it data analytics, video analytics, and then that data becomes very valuable.
It's really great. I think you're really missing out not coming here.
What I hope everyone takes away from the conference is that food defense is everyone's role and responsibility. It's not an executive responsibility or a line worker's responsibility only, it's everyone's responsibility. And through collaboration, we will be successful. It's not a single company, it's an industry concern.